Asterisk, 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 breathe in. Just breathe. For a moment, let go of everything else. Everything's whirling, demanding, pulling you in 1,000 directions. Let it all fade just for this moment. Because what I want to talk to you about is the bedrock of everything worthwhile. The foundation upon which all dreams, all aspirations, all meaningful change is built. And that foundation, my friend, is discipline. Not the harsh, rigid, punishing discipline of old, but a gentler, kinder, more profound form. A discipline born not of obligation, but of love. Love for yourself, love for your potential, love for the life you are meant to live. We so often shy away from the word, associating it with restriction, with deprivation. But what if I told you that true discipline is not about limiting yourself, but about liberating yourself? Think of it this way, a river contained within its banks. Without those banks, it would become a chaotic flood, spreading aimlessly, destroying everything in its path. The banks are not restricting the river. They are guiding it, focusing its power, allowing it to carve a path, to nourish the land, to reach the sea. Discipline is the banks of your life's river. It is a conscious choice to direct your energy, your focus, your intention towards the things that truly matter. And what are those things? That, my friend, is the question you must ask yourself. What truly matters to you? Not what society tells you should matter, not what your family expects, not what your friends are chasing. What resonates deep within your soul? What makes your heart sing? What ignites a fire in your belly? Because discipline without purpose is just empty ritual. It is going through the motions without meaning. It is building a beautiful house on sand. The purpose is the compass, the North Star guiding your every step. Discipline is the engine, the fuel, the unwavering commitment to follow that compass, even when the path is dark and difficult. It's easy to be disciplined when you're feeling inspired, when the winds are at your back, when everything is flowing smoothly. But what about when you're tired, when you're discouraged, when you're facing setbacks and failures? That is when true discipline is tested. That is when the foundation you've built is either proven strong or revealed to be weak. And how do you build that foundation? One brick at a time. One small, consistent action at a time. It's not about making grand, sweeping gestures. It's about the seemingly insignificant choices you make every single day. Do you choose to hit the snooze button, or do you choose to rise and greet the day with intention? Do you choose to scroll mindlessly through social media, or do you choose to engage in something that nourishes your mind and soul? Do you choose to indulge in instant gratification, or do you choose to delay gratification for a greater reward? These seemingly small choices, multiplied over time, compound into something extraordinary. They create momentum. They build momentum. They solidify your character. They shape your destiny. And here is the truth that many people avoid: discipline requires discomfort. It requires pushing yourself beyond your comfort zone. It requires facing your fears and insecurities. It requires saying no to things that are easy and tempting, in order to say yes to things that are meaningful and fulfilling. But the discomfort is temporary. The pain is fleeting. The rewards of discipline are lasting and profound. Imagine the sense of accomplishment you feel when you overcome a challenge, when you achieve a goal, when you finally become the person you always knew you could be. That is the power of discipline. So how do you start? How do you cultivate this gentle, loving discipline in your own life? Start small. Pick one area where you want to see improvement. Maybe it's your health, your finances, your relationships, your creative pursuits. Choose one small, specific action you can take consistently every day to move you closer to your goal. Don't try to change everything at once. That's a recipe for burnout and failure. Focus on one thing. Master it. Then move on to the next. And be patient with yourself. There will be setbacks. There will be days when you slip up. Don't beat yourself up about it. Just acknowledge it, learn from it, and get back on track. Discipline is not about perfection. It's about progress. It's about showing up for yourself even when you don't feel like it. It's about honoring your commitments even when it's difficult. It's about building a life that is aligned with your values and your purpose. And most importantly, remember that discipline is not a means to an end. It is not just about achieving goals or acquiring possessions. It is about becoming the best version of yourself. It is about cultivating inner strength and resilience. It is about living a life of meaning and purpose. So, I ask you again, what truly matters to you? What is that river you want to guide, to shape, to unleash its power upon the world? And what small, consistent action will you take today to start building the banks that will contain and direct its flow? The answer, my friend, lies within you. Close your eyes. Take another deep breath. Feel the potential that resides within you, waiting to be unleashed. Feel the power of discipline, ready to be harnessed. Feel the love for yourself driving you forward. Now open your eyes and begin. Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk.